Hello, welcome to this week's plan with me for the week of November 8th to November 14th. My name is Stephanie and thank you for joining me today. This week I am using this very new type of kit that I'm trying to use. It is from SaucyStickersCo and it is this Hobonichi kit in translucent paper. I feel like I was able to make it fit in my planner, especially since I don't really use that much, and I got to bring in a whole bunch of leftovers from my leftover book, so that was good. I did bring in a lot of foil, so I decided to pair it with rose gold. So of course I showed this in the Simply Gilded washi, and then I had some leftovers from StarlightPaperStudio for my Harry Potter kit, and the colors were very similar in theme, so I thought it would fit well with each other. I did have an issue. I ran out of whiteout this week, so or was it last week? No, yeah, it was this week. I ran out of whiteout, so I had to cut paper from the page where I printed and cut my, well, not really printed, but cut the extenders that I made for myself. So just whatever leftover stickers I had, I just decided to start blocking out certain sections of it. For my day covers, I did bring in the Girl Boss Anna inks, and of course I do PR for her, so you could use my code MINT10 for 10% off and get my sampler right here. I also do bring in a lot of scripts. Most of my scripts are from LittleMissPaperie, so you could use my code STEPH15 for 15% off, and my sampler here on the right side. Any script that is not from her shop is probably from the leftovers from StarlightPaperStudio. Yes, yeah, most of the other ones are from StarlightPaperStudio. Okay, so for my sidebar, also the kit didn't really come with much, so I did have to bring in a few things, like this full box for my sidebar to mark my hydration throughout the week, and then for my habit trackers, I did walking my dog Jaeger and cleaning the cage. I did have to bring an additional one as I didn't know how I wanted to format like this week, because I just had so much extra space because of how small the habit trackers were. So that's why I brought in that big habit tracker from a leftover, and it did take up a lot of space, but I guess I just ended up doing an additional tracker for giving meds to Jaeger since he was still recovering from his surgery. And then for the dates, of course, it was a little odd. I kind of wanted to bring my own, but at the same time, I just want to use everything from the kit, and I think I made it work. I was able to use the inks and the dates that came in, so that was nice. I also messed up on the days here, so I just end up going over with the brown Sharpie. It looks kind of whack, but I don't care. So for my to-dos, I decided to be a little more fancy again, so I decided to bring in the swirls, the knots, I believe, yeah, the knot swirls from LittleMissPaperie, and then putting her to-do script on top. I really love how that looked and was able to bring in that foil. I also decided to not bring in the rose-colored days circle that I used for my checklist. Instead, I decided to bring in the TheCoffeemonsterzco stamps, and then with like a brown Crayola marker, I just colored it in, and boom, I just love how it came out. For my work scripts, I ended up choosing being a little more fun this week and bringing in some character stickers. Most of them are from MilkBerryCompany or PaperandMilk. I haven't used them in such a long time, so I was like, I'm gonna be a little more fun and bring that in. So I have a lot of working girls, and I was like, oh, I kind of need to use these because they've just been collecting dust. And then let's see. I also wanted to bring in some more foil overlays, as the kit was plain. There was no like foil or anything, which is completely fine. It lets me bring in my own. So I brought the StickerGuru Valentine overlays in rose gold, and the Girl Boss Anna, is it called like Stardust or Stars, in rose gold, and just scattered them throughout the full boxes. I really like how it came out. I also decided to do something a little different, and I don't usually do this, and I said I was going to use them more during the Halloween season, but in the end I didn't. Is the flat lay on my importance page where I put my dinners and then my goals for the week. I actually really love how that came out, so that was something a little different. And yeah, that was pretty much my pre-plan for this week. I try to get a lot done. I'm also very indecisive this week, but that's kind of becoming a thing for me now, so that's fine. I'm just going to let you guys listen to some music, watch me lay down stickers and washi, then I'll get back to you once the memory plan with me portion of the video starts. Hello, welcome back. So now for the memory plan with me portion, of course I do have a lot of stuff filled in because I do use my planner functionally. If you have any questions, I do leave little annotations on the side letting you know where the sticker is from. And yeah, so now time to get on to Monday. I'm sorry, it's late when I'm recording this. It's like 11 p.m. It's Thanksgiving Day. I'm still behind on videos and I'm trying to catch up, but it's fine. Monday. I decided to just do an up Monday because that's how I've been feeling lately. I played League with some friends. I haven't deep conditioned my hair in so long. I've had it bleached for a while already, and my hair is literally begging for moisture. So I did a deep conditioning where I just left it in my hair, I think for like 40 minutes, and then washed it out. It was what it needed. And then on Tuesday, I just got home. I did some memory planning, watched some Adventure Time, and then played League with friends. So I usually try to get all the recordings out of the way. But if it starts getting too busy in my life of events, then that's when I start falling behind a little bit. But I do try to catch up pretty quickly. So you'll be getting this video tomorrow, which is hopefully Friday. And then the video for the previous week on Sunday on its usual time. For Wednesday, I actually didn't do much besides filming my pre-plan. I ended up binge watching the Harry Potter movies because they're on HBO, and I was like, you know what, second time's the charm. Second time this year I've watched it, and I just like having something in the background as I plan. I haven't really listened to music and plan. I always end up watching videos, but I do want to try just listening to music as I plan and see how that comes out. I also do a lot of commissions, so I try to get that done during the week. On Thursday is when Brandon and I started Squid Games, and of course we already knew the premise of the show, but we were just like excited to watch it just because of how people were hyping it. We did get to finish it that same Saturday, and we enjoyed it. Of course, a lot of the things that we watched was kind of expected, but it was an interesting show. On Friday, we ended up watching Jungle Cruise because I've been wanting to watch it, but Disney Plus was like, no, it's not free until this day, so and so. So I was like, I had to wait for it. Saturday, I did get to sleep in a little bit. Brandon and I binge watched all of Arcane Act 2 in the morning as we were just like, he was drinking his coffee and I was drinking my tea. We just had to finish it. And then we also decided to have Korean barbecue that night and finish watching Squid Games. So that was fun. We also did get to drink, so we pretty much enjoyed ourselves that day. On Sunday is when we decided to do a lot of house cleaning because our apartment needed it. And then I continued planning. What did I do that day? I have a planner there. I was planning, and then I continued watching some Harry Potter. And then I've been working on my 2,000-piece Rapunzel puzzle. It's been sitting there for a while, and it's still sitting here. I'm almost done with it. It's just taking a bit. I hope I could finish it tomorrow or Saturday, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. I really didn't have a happy moment for this week. I felt like I was pretty chill and trying not to stress myself. So I do like how it's sweater weather. It's gotten really chilly, so I get to wear these big ass jackets, coats, and I have this like really, it's not like a poofy down jacket. I don't even know what to call it. Whatever, but it's my favorite. Here is my plans for the week. I do fill in a few things with the brown Sharpie, but I feel like it brings like something different from what I usually do. So here is a little Viv wiggle. I hope you enjoyed. Please stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.